Now to major allegations against a teacher at a high school in Arbuckle. A former student is coming forward saying that teacher used the N-word and slammed the student's head against a desk. A recently filed lawsuit also accuses several other teachers of making racist comments. KCRA 3's Orko Manna spoke to the teen's attorney, and he has reaction from the school community.
Pierce High School in Arbuckle at the center of a lawsuit claiming a black student suffered from racism.
It is extreme discrimination and harassment.
Attorney Bradley Gage tells me the now former student who graduated this past school year is suing the school district and several teachers.
We want to see justice for the child.
The allegations are laid out in this complaint. The 22-page document describes a, quote, racially hostile environment here at Pierce High School. It claims school employees made racist comments, especially toward black people. One teacher is even accused of using the N-word.
Having a teacher using the N-word towards a student is completely unacceptable.
The lawsuit claims that the same teacher also physically assaulted the student by slamming his head on a desk. I called that teacher.
Okay, I just wanted to reach out and see, based on this lawsuit, if you wanted to speak about the allegations.
He declined to speak to us. We also reached out to the Colusa County Sheriff's Office about the assault allegations. While they confirmed with KCRA3 that an incident report was filed, they did not provide us with a copy of the report. We are still working to gather those details. The lawsuit lists several other teachers accused of making racially charged comments toward the student. One saying he should be used to the heat because he's black, another telling the student he could not roam around campus because he's black, and another calling him a hoodlum several times. I called many of those teachers, but they either hung up on me or did not answer. Gage adds the Pierce Joint Unified School District was aware and should have addressed the issue.
We want to see the teacher fired, the principal fired, and the school to take proper reform so that others don't become victims as this student was.
We went to the school to get parents' thoughts on the lawsuit. Only this man stopped to speak with us, saying his children never experienced racism at Pierce High.
No, I've never said anything like that.
Even so, he adds that it could be possible. 2020 census data shows 35 black people live in Arbuckle. That's only 1% of the population.
It's a small town, but there are a few people of culture in this town, and I think they do a real good job of accommodating all of us. I don't think he would have said something like that, but anytime you're in a predominantly of one race or another place, it's easy things can be misconstrued that way.
The school should have taken swift action.
But Gage says what happened to his client is not up to interpretation. The lawsuit claiming the adults acted with intent or purpose to discriminate against the student because he's black.
It's a matter of student safety, public safety.
Reporting in Arbuckle, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
We reached out to the school district about those allegations, but the superintendent told us the district can't comment on pending litigation. We also reached out to the Colusa County DA's office to learn more about the assault allegations, and we're still waiting to hear back.